What's up everybody, it's SirBlazeMore, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build the awesome half loop onto the building Wallride, originally invented by Rubio Fuente on PlayStation Network. Big props. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do when building the half loop to building Wallride is to pick a building with some smooth sides. Get your small ramp and make sure it's the exact same angle as the wall you're about to wall ride onto. So that's pretty spot on right there. Then you're going to want to build some sort of platform to land on. You don't have to, you can just jump right to the half loop also, like floating in the air if you want. But if you place a, a container down like this and pick it up with the left stick, you just push in on the left stick to raise it up, press down on the right stick to lower it, and you want to get it right in the middle here. Let's see. And then you want to have a gap, and the gap is going to be where the car squeezes between the container and the wall. So this is a little tough to judge, but you want to have probably, you know, I don't know, let's say about that far. Yeah, so about that much right there will probably do it. So we'll give it a try. May end up whacking that sign right there. I haven't built one here yet, so we'll see how it goes. Let's see if that's a good distance right there. Well, I should probably have a supercar out, shouldn't I? Yeah, I think that'll work fine though. So yeah, that's about appropriate size gap right there. You can adjust this, make it smaller or bigger, depending on what you need for your specific wall. But the next thing you're going to do is just go ahead and switch back to your small ramps. And you're going to start building the half loop. And now I'm going to show you how to, this is the easiest way to build the half loop that I've found. So you basically switch to the electrical box with the D-pad, you push to the left, put it down. Well, yeah, and then you just switch glitch them, left, right on the D-pad. And you just hit A right in between the switch, and it'll place it down. Then you're just going to keep building it up. So you put one down on the ground, pick it back up, get it perfectly lined up, and then you can use your machine box here. Just go left on the D-pad, right on the D-pad and A, and then place another one down on the ground, pick it up, get them nice and lined up. You might have to pull it down just a little bit. There we go. Right there. And switch glitch it over. And keep placing them and picking them up. And just keep going until this might be the one. Yeah, so now you can't use the machine box anymore. So what I do is I go back to ramps and then press right on the D-pad, switch to signs, go down and select the right chevron sign. That can be placed at a greater angle. You'll be able to use this for the rest of the build. So you place that down, pick it up, and just go up to signs and hit left on the D-pad A. Now if you mess up, you got to hit right on the D-pad, down on the D-pad, right on the D-pad again to switch over, then hit back up on the D-pad and left and A again. So you just got to do that over and over again till you get it, and sometimes it'll take a while, but you'll get better at it as you practice. You'll be able to get it like first or second try every time after you've done it a bunch. So get it nice and lined up. Switch over to signs, go to my right chevron, go back up, switch glitch it on, just like that. And we're just going to keep doing this. I think it's about 9 ramps you have to place on here.
Whoops. Speed up a little bit there. Okay. Just keep on trucking. God, come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 2 more going this way. Just get it on the position with the ghost here. Go back over to signs. Nice. Switch glitch it right on there. Just keep going.
I think this is the high. This is where the last one is right here. This one's a little more touchy. So you gotta just kind of fiddle with it. See, it'll be purple there, but if you drag it down just a little, like there you go. You just gotta find the smallest little sweet spot right there. And it's a lot. This is a lot easier than doing the move method to build it, which you can do too. But I always find this to be a lot easier. So you just don't touch it once you get it into position, obviously, and just switch glitch it over. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so once you have 9 ramps like that, you're going to place one down, and now you're going to start building it backwards. So you come to the back, and just move your cursor up the middle and real slow, and you'll see it appear like that. And just keep moving, and then it'll appear like that. And that's the angle that you want. So now you just switch over to signs, go to your right chevron again, and just switch glitch it on, and that's how you start the inverted part of the half loop here. So just keep continuing this.
Whoops. There we go.
Now you can start using the machine box again at the top here, but only for a couple pieces.
Just keep switch glitching them on. See, this angle's starting to take shape here. I think we'll be able to get it with these smalls.
Alright, so now I'm to the point where I cannot use anything to switch glitch on. So now we're going to have to move glitch a few. So basically for that, you just place down the item, pick it up, and find the right angle to where you can just pull up and down, and you can get it to move onto the thing you want to put it on. And you just move it over, and as it's about to jump over onto the other thing, you press A. So just right in the middle there, as it's going from purple to red, you want to hit A. And it definitely helps to have like a vertical thing where you just push up and down on the left stick to get the move glitch to be easier. Sometimes you gotta adjust the angle of your camera a little bit to find just the right spot. Let's see. There we go. Now it's going to be a little bit more difficult. I might have to do it this way. So you can move glitch off the ground also if you just find the right area. So something like that. It's a little bit more difficult, but it can be done. Let's see. This box is screwing me up. Find more of a vertical one. There we go. Just the smallest little purple spot down there to move glitch from. Oh crap. If you accidentally grab the wrong thing, just hit B and you'll let go. Oh my god, this is hard. There we go. So let's give it a test. That looks like it might be it, but it might need one or two more on there. See what happens. Yeah, so it definitely is gonna need a few more. That's where, you know, like putting the mediums in there would have helped because the angle would have been greater, but this does, using all smalls does make for a much more smooth ramp. But it does use a lot of props. Like, look how many props that is. So you can always go back and change some to medium, and the angle will be much greater. But this one does look pretty cool like this. Come on, give me a purple spot. There we go. Let's see what that did to it. That looks pretty dang flush with the wall there. Ah, so it probably needs about one more, I guess. We'll see. Look like an idiot if this doesn't work. Oh my gosh. So let's see how this goes. That's gotta be it. Hopefully. Crossing my fingers here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. Nice. So it works out. Didn't really hit the wall quite as high as I was hoping. But that's all, you can just adjust that with the angles of the ramp. So like if you were to say start back here and start putting in like 3 or 4 mediums and then a couple larges at the end, you know, the angle would be different about how you get onto the wall. So that's just something you can play around with. But that's the general idea and how to build a cool half loop like that. So the other thing too you can do with these, which is pretty cool, is you can build a little platform in the sky right here, just like this. You just pick it up with the left stick, you know, maybe like, you know, close to the bottom so you can get like a lot of the Wallride in. You want to figure out where the exact position is that would line it up with the rest of the half loop. Crap, it's glitching. There we go. Let me place it. Okay. So you kind of position it looking at the other stuff. Like that looks pretty in line. So then you kind of bring it close to the building. Like that. And then you go down here. You can switch to the small ramps. And then you just build like a small little ramp right here. That can be like your off ramp off the wall, so you don't just smash into the ground. But you want to make sure this is the exact same angle as the wall as well. Like that's pretty close there. So, and then you got to kind of judge it. Like you pull it back, like you probably at least that far, and then just start building your your little ramp here. So it probably needs one more, and then it'll be like into the wall here. See, I'm probably gonna have to use my sign. There we go. Get it nice and lined up. There we go. So now it's like smooth into the wall, so you'd be able to come down the wall and hit that, go onto this ramp, and then, you know, you could have like a little bridge here with a wall ride or like a jump or, you know, whatever, all kinds of cool stuff. So let your imagination run free. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, I'll see you later. Peace. Hey guys, I just wanted to add a little advice about building the ramp. Just the beginning of it, these first three, you want to smooth them out or people will bottom their cars out on them. So basically all you have to do is pick up the third ramp and then switch it, just pull it back just a little bit, just so it's about something like that where you can just kind of barely see under it. Switch glitch it on, and then if you look at it from the side, you'll see, oh yeah, it's a much smoother, like you're on top of it instead of going into it. So then you go back and you do that to number 2, just like that. Then go back and do it to number 1 as well. So something like that. Oh, let's see, that was a little too much. Cool. So now you can see it's much smoother. People won't bottom out hitting the ramp. And yeah, so that's basically it. See you later.